I was just working with a husband-wife yesterday. They've got $200,000 in countable assets, so her spend down number is going to be $100,000. And so we would advise her on, let's, get him moved into a facility, or he's already there. We know we've got to spend down this $100,000. How are you going to do it to best preserve the assets for you? So we would focus on paying down debt if they have any, purchasing exempt assets. Let's say they've got a really old car. Well, let's trade that in and buy a newer car because that's exempt, or deferred maintenance on the house. And then lastly, there's a very specialized financial product called a Medicaid compliant annuity, which allows that spouse still living at home to take a chunk of countable assets, put it into this annuity, and DHS no longer looks at it as an asset. They look at it as income back to her. So effectively, in the husband-wife situation, we really can preserve all of those assets for the spouse still living at home. The whole goal is so that the spouse at home doesn't impoverish themselves spending all of the assets on the spouse that just moved to the care facility. So, those are the most rewarding cases for me, because that person still at home has an incredible amount of stress about, I'm facing this $10,000, $11,000, $12,000 bill a month. Where's that money going to come from? We can very quickly make that bill go away by gaining Medicaid eligibility, still preserving the assets for them at home.